What are the biggest mistakes and shortcomings of salespeople incentives?
Well, I think in the early days, especially as founders are building sales teams, they're like often really resistant to this idea of commission and the idea that salespeople should be on a commission plan. And, the truth is, like in SaaS in particular, salespeople are very highly compensated. And I think there's a resistance to the idea that these compensation plans drive behavior and outcomes. But, we've shown that it works again and again. So, often what'll happen is like either founders just want the salespeople to like really deeply value the equity in the same way that the founder does and doesn't want to put them on a variable commission plan, or they just want to keep that commission part really low, or they just want to give them a like wildly outsized quota that's just super aggressive. When you have that early sales team, you want them to be really bought in, but you also want them to like really feel successful. So I'm a big fan for salespeople of putting them on 50-50 plans where 50% of their income is their base salary and 50% is what's called their variable. That variable commission, if you add the base and the variable, that's what we call on-target earnings. You'll hear it called OTE. So OTE is what you would make if you hit your quota or you hit your goal, whatever it may be. So in the example I gave earlier, if you put somebody on a plan where it's like in 6 months, I want you to sign 5 new customers. And if you sign those 5 customers, you get paid your on-target earnings, your full commission. But if you sign a 6th customer or a 7th customer, you actually make more than your OTE. A lot of founders resist that idea and they think, oh, I'm not going to do it that way. I will tell you, it is always a mistake. Just do it. It works. Good salespeople perform.